Okay, so right now I'm getting inundated with people saying their dog is barking when they leave the house, their dog's stressed, can't be left alone, they've got to go back to work, and the dog's just unhappy. It's so used to them being there the whole time. And so what I want to share here is separation anxiety, which is what that is a horrible, horrible thing to find yourself with. I get it. It's not funny. And so I've made this video especially for you, so at least you can understand what the real cause of it is and how to solve it. If you're interested, I'm going to share that with you at the end of this video, because most people get it completely and utterly wrong. Separation anxiety has got nothing to do with boredom. All right. So separation anxiety can't be solved by saying, here's a new squeaky toy, here's a flappy, wiggly fish playing music, and it's hilarious. The dog might enjoy playing with it, but it isn't going to stop serious separation anxiety. You can't do it with food. Give the dog a bone. You can't. There's lots of little things people can try, but it's not going to deal with the real issue. And serious separation anxiety, where the dog is barking all the time, and you're considering, you're getting fines because the dog's barking, or that you're getting noise control come round, letters through the door, angry neighbors, or your garden, your property, your furniture's being chewed and destroyed, the dog's excessively digging, chasing flies non-stop. Maybe your dog's stressed, but basically the dog is not settled. And a calm, relaxed dog, most dogs, when they're relaxed, they'll sleep for kind of 12 hours a day. So here's the thing with separation anxiety. It's like a hierarchy issue. And what I mean by that is, you're not going to solve it with treats and clickers. And you're not going to solve it by correcting the dog and telling them off. Part of the reason is because you're not there when it happens. Many people don't even know they've got a dog who's stressed and barking the whole time till they get the letter through the post. What it is, here's the analogy. Imagine you are in charge of a 2-year-old baby, maybe your baby. And you sit down and you look up and you can see down the driveway that the baby's got out of the house and it's about to cross the road, a little toddler. Now, what do? You don't sit down and grab a cup of tea and a book and sit down. Well, that's all right, I'll have a bit of a break. You don't relax. No, neither does your dog. When you see your baby down there, the one that you're meant to be looking after, you do everything you can to get out of the house and go and rescue them and save them, because they're there, your responsibility. You need to be kind of looking after them and protecting them and caring for them. So when your dog, imagine your dog thinks that they're in charge, meant to be looking after you. And then in the morning you get up and you go to work, or you pop out the house for half an hour. What does your dog do? Nah, not good, not happy. Dog stresses out. Your dog thinks they're meant to be looking after you and they can't, so they stress out. So that's why I say it's a hierarchy issue. It's the dog thinks they're in charge, they think you're under here, and you're wondering why they get stressed. You're not going to solve it with, a few treats scattered around, or a squeaky toy, or leaving them one of your t-shirts. It's not going to work. So what you need to understand is, how do you flip it so your dog knows you're in charge, you're quite capable of looking after yourself, and your dog can then switch off. And the beauty of this approach that I share, my whole method is it's basically based around making sure the dog knows you're in charge, you've got it covered, so your dog's able to relax and switch off. And laid out in very simple steps, anyone can follow it, works super quickly. I mean, separation anxiety is one of those ones, you just put it into place, the simple steps I'll show you. It basically can't go wrong. You just put it in place, very quickly you'll get the results. And not only that, you'll get the result with the separation anxiety, but many other issues are actually connected to this whole thing of the dog thinking they're in charge. And when they relax and chill out, they're far happier dogs, and a lot of those other issues go away. So if you're interested, if this is making sense, click on the link that's on this page. You can thank me later, because it's going to stop separation anxiety, it's going to stop the barking, pulling on the leash, recall, just general disobedience, all of that stuff. I've been doing this for over a decade now, sharing and helping thousands of people online using this program, and I would love to help you today. So click on the link that's on this page. You can thank me later.